Radiant Entertainment. And welcome to another episode of Syrup and Alpha. I'm Nurse Malign. As you can see, we're in Alpha 9 finally. It's finally released. And I do apologize for having a video last week. Basically, I was too busy with the Alpha hardline. I couldn't record one of these episodes, so I do apologize. But I was kind of waiting for Alpha 9 too a little bit. And here it is, finally, Alpha 9. Now, oh, by the way, there was at least, actually, let me count. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there was 3 updates since the last time I recorded one of these episodes, and they were mainly optimization patches where they were trying to get try to optimize it so the frame rate wouldn't be all crazy going between 20 and 60 all the time. And they also tried to fix the workers getting randomly stuck bug, which is what we encountered a lot of times. Hopefully they fixed that, or at least it's better now. And they also added quick saving, which I can see, not quick saving, auto saving, where the game will auto save every 5 minutes unless you tell it not to. I think it's that right here. I could be wrong, but I think that's right. I think that's what that is. Or it could be something different. Oh yeah, also they added support for water. You know, there's no water in the game yet, but they added support for it. And yeah, I think we're ready to go. Oh, by the way, I turned on the volume mic because people just, even though I prefer having the game volume a little louder than my voice, a lot of people do not. So I decided to change how I work, how my game audio on my channel will be, which is now it will forever be lower than my voice, or at least lower so it doesn't conflict with my voice as much. So yeah. Alright, and as you can see, they updated the background with the Goblin Invasion, which we'll see if we can actually get to the Goblin Invasion. Alright, let's do this. What they're going to have for us. How about we spawn right there? A well-fed town is a happy town. Alright, let's do this. Oh, and by the way, I got a new keyboard. I got a Logitech G710 Plus keyboard, which I think is a little overpowered for Stonehearth. But I had to test the game. I had to test it out somehow, so let's test it out with Stonehearth. Now, this keyboard's a multimedia, illuminating mechanical keyboard with also buttons for macro actions and the ability to lock the Windows key so it doesn't move, as well as those other things. And it's pretty awesome. It actually has a really nice feel to the keys, and it's just really nice. Alright. Oh my, where were no berries? Absolutely no berries at all. Oh, there's one over there. And there's some, oh, they're hidden. Alright. Just look at the response. Yeah, there we go. See, the response is just so much better than my Belkin multimedia keyboard that was wireless. And it actually works, and it's wired, so it works 100% of the time now instead of instead of only a portion of the time. Look. Okay, that's bright. Oh, by the way, this is my second time recording this. What is there are no graphics settings, so we'll just live with it for right now. Alright. Fine. Now let's start right here. Daresville number. Okay, now it's time for Daresville number. Got used to this keyboard. It's lit up and I'm not used to it. Daresville number 26. His last one was 25, correct? Let's hope so. Alright, now let's get ourselves to zones. That's not right. It's not right tutorial. Alright, let's try like this. Oh, much better, much better. You'll be tools, that. 3? Yeah, 3. And you'll be that's one that's the select. You'll be food. There we go. And Oh, we gotta read this first. A traveler approaches holding a bundle. Goodness, you people look starved. The traveler would like to leave you one basket of berries. I accept. How can kill these trees? I don't care about these trees. These trees can get away. I don't like them at all. Now, this update actually doesn't really add anything other than it being really stable. Or at least, from what I read on their patch notes, it doesn't really add anything that the previous patches haven't added. I mean, like I said, it's mostly stabilized now. As you can see, we're getting a pretty good frame rate. Getting 58, which is not 60, but it's not that bad. It could be worse, especially for how bad it was a couple episodes ago, where it's terrible. But we'll see if it actually works. Oh, now the thing resized correctly. Interesting. That's an interesting bug how the UI doesn't resize nice. Game, I did that. Why are you still on my screen? I guess it's because my people haven't actually went and harvested them yet. Alright, we're only going to have 2 berries for this. Alright, that's going to challenge, I think. Alright, let's put down some wood. Oh. Oh, that's a tooltip. Oh, what am I thinking? That's a tooltip. And I'll be wood and stone. We actually might need a farm for this one. But we'll see. I think the hairstyles now, or at least I never noticed it before, being balding. Alright, here we up to fast forward. Alright, now let's see who's gonna be our carpenter and our trapper. We might actually need the farm for this one, but we'll see. New. Yes. Alton inverse, you shall be our carpenter. There you go. Actually, I take that back. Can I take that back? I think I can take that back. You'll be our trapper. Oh, what? Oh, there's our trapper. You can do these things now. All right, Lee, you're gonna be our carpenter because you have the good carpenter skill and you got good. You have these 2 skills. That's what we need in a carpenter. We don't need speed, stamina, and all that. Especially since you won't be fighting all that much. Which you probably will fighting anyway, since that's all I use for carpenters. That's second line forces. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, this is going. Actually, should we make our trapping grounds? I don't think we should. We could do both sides. Now let's make these our trapping grounds. As we're going to actually leave these alone, we're actually not going to chop down any of these trees. So these shall be our trapping grounds. There you go. Put that right there. And trapping. That should be funny. Yeah, it's still kind of buggy. There we go. Now let's build ourselves a carpenter building. 1 CB coming right up. Actually, I want to put the carpenter building right there. Click. Oh. Click. Build. Yes. Alright. And we're going to make it stockpile, because I actually remembered this time. Come on. Construction, that's nice. Okay, let's get my mouse and gaming settings. Oh, by the way, update my mouse settings. This is the maximum sensitivity I can possibly have on this mouse, which is 8,200 DPI or mouse sensitivity. And when I first got this mouse, I could not control this whatsoever. But now that I've been playing with 400 DPI, which is half of this, I've been playing a lot, with Homeworld Remastered and Toxic, and now I can actually control this fairly easily in an RTS game. It's still kind of weird in a first-person shooter or third-person shooter, but for an RTS game it works just fine. And my minimum setting is 400, which is 4,000, which used to be my top setting, and my low setting is still 400 in case I need to do some minute work. So yeah, let's get up to 8,000. There we go, 8,200. All right. Yeah. I mean, they definitely optimized the game very well, because we have the only optimization hits we've been taking was it dropping down to 58 out of 60 frames. So yeah, that's pretty nice, and now it's sticking at a solid 80. Oh, it went to 82 for a second. Which you can't tell in the footage because YouTube only allows 80 FPS. I mean, only allows 60 FPS at a time. There we go. Its maximum FPS it can possibly have on YouTube is 60. I was taking the long way that made no sense. So I said make the short way that made sense. Yeah. Alright, I need more food. Let's go look for more food. Never any farmers. Oh, there's one right there. There we go. Anything else? Nope, nothing. Alright. Oh. Steal items from another player. Oh, I know what that's for. That's for stealing items from the goblins. Again, that was probably updated in one of those patches. Basically, you click on this and you click on the item in the goblin camp and you can steal it. Of course, if they have multiplayer, which I think they're doing a kind of... Yes. Okay, to be honest, I did forget if they're adding multiplayer to this or not. I think they are. There are so many Kickstarter games that I follow. I don't know which goes for which games. But I think Stonehearth wants to be multiplayer. Yes, it does want to be multiplayer. Who am I kidding myself? It does want to be multiplayer eventually. Alright. Let's get a carpenter table in there. That's the right button. That's the right button. Why am I looking in there? What the heck? Bam. And we'll get ourselves a hoe and then make some, like a farm right there. Now isn't that we get like 50? Oh, we're getting 30 now. We're capping out at 30. Wow. Yeah, we're definitely gonna keep an eye. Oh, I got those berries, right? Nope. All right, let's get these up. There, you gotta constantly get these berries. Because we're not gonna have lots of them. You know, this is actually quite a lot, but it needs to be more. We need more. Are you done yet? How many berries do we have? 17? That's not bad, but it won't give us any villagers. You can count on that. There you go. That's pretty cool. The power lighting. Alright. Oh, are we done with the converter shack yet? The converter building? We'll be in like 2 seconds, so let's start on the main one, or at least place it first. Barracks. This is still kind of lagging. Okay, it's not as bad as it used to be. By not as bad, I mean it's still terrible, but it's better than nothing. Okay, yeah, that works. It's almost done, so let's just build it. Yes. Alright. Windriser has arrived with wares to sell. That's a kind of tongue twister a little bit, at least for me anyway. Which practically everything is a tongue twister. All right. He has wood. Nah. Well, nice furniture. We could buy that. We're too early to sell stuff right now. Thanks for offering, though. I should have waited before building this barracks, because that's not done yet. Oh well. Getting on to this hoe. Oh, and the sword would be nice too. Door. Might as well just make 10 of these. Door again. Oh, I can do that. I didn't know I could do that. That's pretty cool. Oh, keep it like that. I actually know a ton of windows. There we go. That shall do. We are okay. Let's go farmer. Who is completely useless? I mean, who is a great farmer? We should say that instead. Yes. Who shall be a great farmer? I know I saw one guy that was a pretty good farmer. Right? Not bad actually. He might be a good farmer. I'll say you will be the farmer, and I completely forgot who it was. Yeah, the collector. Right, no, Nora. No, not Nora. Well, yeah, Will. Will or Bob. He should be a farmer. I'm so proud. I know, be a good footman. I'd be a pretty good footman. Daft Boltus. Or Botus. Bolatus. Yes, I think that's how you're supposed to say that. Bolatus. He shall be a footman. Or she. Oh, he. Oh, it's the bald guy. Okay. Which makes sense. Oh, there's 2 legs. Oh, oh, there's 2 legs. No, it's a lake and a barracks foundation. Are we on the computer building yet? Yes, you are. Good. Alright. Yeah, they really made the goblins not come out anymore. Or at least, yeah, they come out when you're prepared for them, as they're a thing now. Before they were just an annoyance, where you just murder them instantly with all your people. Now they can just murder all your people without even trying, if you let them. So we're not going to let. So that's why they delayed them. So I like it this way. I mean, you start, you just build, and then once you get a good town going with lots of resources and get nothing better to do, bam, send in the goblins. And then you got a problem. Yes, food. Yes, morale. Yes, net worth. Yes, and you said I would like to join your town. Perfect. Rain Tinter has joined Durisville number 26. Alright, and you're good at what? You're kind of all around okay, I suppose. Could be better, could be worse. Selection trees. I mean, so far the keyboard's a success because it's just, oh man, it's so awesome. This is actually the first time I've ever had a mechanical gaming keyboard, and it's really really nice. And I just been using its basic features of just mechanical, fast, mechanical silent, uh, fast response, illuminating multimedia. I've only been using that. I haven't been messing around um the extra keys that they add for the programmable keys, as well as its different modes, its different key modes. Just like my mouse has different profiles for different mouse settings and different button settings. Same with the keyboard, and it's pretty awesome. But I haven't really found a real reason to actually have these programmable buttons yet. But I'm pretty sure we'll find a good reason, a good way to find it. Maybe I could put my like the number keys that are furthest away from my fingers on the G keys, which are the programmable keys, which are right next to the WASD. WASD is right next to tab and caps lock. But we'll see. We'll see. Are we done with building? I think we are. Alright, well, let's get more berries. Oh, forgot. Don't actually right click. I can as well just cancel if I wanted to. Oh, it counted. Alright, good. Yeah, the thing about this area is I have to memorize what all the berries are, since they're kind of hard to find. A simple food cart rolls into town. I'll get to that in a second. Oh my word, look at all those berries. And we can get them. Let's get them. That's the most berries I've ever seen in this game, right next to each other. Bam. Food problem solved. Bam. Alright, now let's see what this is. That'd be nice, but no. They sell you anything? Not really. Should have sold the jerky if I wanted to with the bits, but no, I'm not going to. Not yet. Okay, inverse is leveled up. Good. You're going to get those berries. Oh, I never made the fields. Okay, let's make some fields. Okay, I thought the campfire was goblins there for a second. I don't know why I thought that, because goblins aren't red in this game, they're green, and they have nothing red about them other than their hearts that they go above their heads once you hit him in the face with their spear. Aw, can we make it so big? Aw. Well, fine, make it that big then. Just corn should be enough. Come on. I still don't want you to do too much. I'll just have corn and berries. That's fine. Actually, might as well do some silkweed. There we go. And now it's daytime. There it is. I always love watching the 9-day transitions in this game. They're always so nice. I mean, even when the game first when the game first entered alpha back a year ago, it always had nice transitions. I mean, this game's just really nice to look at in a simple manner. It's not overly complex graphics like, let's say, Battlefield or Crysis. It's not oversimplified graphics like some new indie games. It's not retro graphics like Minecraft or, again, other indie games. but it's nice in its own little way. And I just can't go over it. It's just really nice. And this game's just so relaxing to play. Oh no. Okay, a goblin with a fancy hat swaggers into the town. Yes? Aha, you pretty okay, Chieftain Hakai Nelbada. Aha, your puny settlement now part of glittering territory. I deserve tribute of shinies. No. You don't understand alternative death. Death! Death! Okay. Well, if that's the alternative, let's get another footman now, quickly, please. Yeah, this could be a problem. Alright, well, they're saying about the goblins not showing up until you're getting ready. Well, I guess they decided to show up, and we're not getting ready. So where are these guys? I say again, where are these guys? Now, they would just come across the map if they want to, unless they're, like, trapped in a little corner. I wish we were in that little place right there. Actually, that's a place like that. We should have started there, well. That's the times they just gotta start next to lakes. And, like, a valley like this with a forest around it, because, you know, why not? Let's get the party set up. That's nowhere to get the party set up from. Right there. Add member. Add done. Create party, add member. And these will be our carpenter and our, well, trapper and our carpenter. Actually, move you on again in the right order. There we go. That'll be our fast response team, with the footmen being our general defense team. Have they spawned yet, is what I want to know. Yes, they have, right there. And we're not prepared to go after them, I don't think. Yeah, let's see if this works. Oh, I can just do that, but I'm not going to risk it right now. I don't want my people going after them. Alright, so I'll be coming from this angle. We have a lake in between us and them. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, can I promote someone to footman? I know we had pretty good candidates somewhere. Ooh, we're not bad. Revan add-on. Or Action. Add-Sean. Maybe Add-Sean, yeah, Add-Sean. Why isn't the bloody thing... Oh, that's why. That makes sense. Okay, we need to get another footman. As we know from prior experience, we need 2 footmen if we want to take on the goblins. Oh, I guess it was in the middle of the action. He couldn't change it. What is he doing? Alright, Ralphus Gal has arrived with wares to sell. Oh, cool. For a bath, stone stuff. I'm pretty sure stone stuff is not easy to build, so we'll just not. We'll do it by ourselves. Thanks for offering, by the way. I should have sold all these pelts. Oh well, we need another sword. I should build 2 swords with that. Oh, but we're actually almost out of time. So yeah, thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching this video. It means a lot to me, and watching the series in general, as it is one of the more popular ones, which is why it has its own time slot instead of sharing it like random LP Monday. What was that for? That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that sound, but I wonder what that was for. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Why am I all over here? Oh no! Good job. It has started. All right. Where is the bloody sword? We need a sword ASAP. Okay, we'll build the sword and then I'll sign off. Like saying, this is one of my more popular series. Hope that's time. And, yeah. I'll also appreciate if you to leave a comment if you like to me if you have any suggestions for the series, like what buildings I should build or where you want me to start next, or any tips on how to play Stonehearth in general. Even if I know tips, do ask them comments for people that do not know the tip. Alright, let's take out the sword. Now. We have an add-on. You should be double checking. You should be a swordsman. Swordsman number 2. Alright. And, yeah, so I guess. See you! Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. I guess, see you next week in an episode of Stonehearth Alpha!